What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the stream. As the title says, so many games to choose to choose from, what to play. I'm kind of like I don't know what I want to play today. I'm not really in the mood for anything in particular, so I'm kind of open to whatever. But if we end up just chilling and talking, that's fine too. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Zenit, I see you here in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how many other people are here. Probably not many at the moment. This stream was planned, but it ended up happening later than I originally planned for it to be. But nonetheless, here I am. You guys know how I am with the live streams. I try to pump them out as much as I can, but man, the way life is set up, it's always hard to get these live streams going because you never know what's going to be going on. And then sometimes you plan to do them and then you get through off and it doesn't happen. Then you feel bad because you wanted to really have that stream for the community and then you didn't deliver. But fortunately, here I am today. Shane in the house. What up, Shane? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, bro? As you guys see, probably since the last time I actually streamed, I have more games up here because I don't stop buying games. I got an addiction. I have an addiction. You feel me? Yeah, you say you got a second job and it's been busy as heck. Shane, not 2 gigs, bro. I used to do that. 2 gigs is rough, bro. You don't have any time for yourself when you work 2 jobs. But you gotta do what you gotta do, That is a true statement indeed. But it's rough when you work 2 jobs. You feel like you have no freedom, no free time. And you won't see it because you don't see Pokemon ZA. Yeah, you won't see that on my dashboard, bro. Yeah, Shane, I'm not into Pokemon like that. As far as my Pokemon knowledge goes, it's Gen 1. The last Pokemon game I played was Let's Go Pikachu. They had Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and I played Let's Go Pikachu. It was okay. It was relatively easy, but it was an okay experience overall. I didn't dislike it, but Pokemon's not my thing per se. Like I said, on Gen 1, that's kind of it for me. But even when Gen 1 was a thing, I was still a much older child at that time. That was more my brothers. They were much younger and they were big into Pokemon. But I might get. So what has me a little interested in Pokemon is not ZA, but I'm curious about Gen 10. So I might pull the trigger on Gen 10 when it releases, just because that's the mainline Pokemon, and I want to see just what they do with the Switch 2, because from the leaks that came out, because you guys know about the leak data that got out, from the leaks, that one's going to be exclusive to the Switch 2. So I want to see what Game Freaks, what is it, Game Freak or Game Freaks? I think it's singular, Game Freak. So I want to see what Game Freak can do with the Switch 2, because they've been kind of meh when it comes to like how the graphics, how they don't really push the boundaries much with the hardware. Granted, the Switch 1 was much more limited. The Switch 2, of course, is like 3 times, or is it like 10 times more powerful? I think it's like 10 times more powerful than the Switch 1. So I'm curious about that one. I want to see what happens with that gen of Pokemon. If it looks good and they do something new and revolutionary with it, I might pick that one up. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I saw those. Shane, I follow the gaming news, bro. I try to keep up to date with everything that's happening, whether it be Nintendo, PlayStation, or Xbox. So yeah, I just keep up with everything because I own everything. Like as much as some people probably think this is a Nintendo channel, Nintendo is my focal point of my channel. Yeah, because I've said before, I have an affinity for Nintendo because I grew up playing Nintendo. But don't get it twisted, bro. At my heart, at the core, I am a gamer. I don't limit myself to one platform. I'm not that type of. I'm a fan of Nintendo, but I am not well, I guess a fan is a fanatic. That's what it is for short. But I'm not like a fan boy. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, yeah, I'll defend Nintendo to some degree, just because I think a lot of misinformation goes out about Nintendo, and they make Nintendo seem like they're so evil, and other gaming companies aren't. Nintendo's not the worst of the bunch, that's for sure. Actually, Microsoft is. but but yeah, but I play everything. I own a Switch 2, a PlayStation 5, and an Xbox Series X. Granted, my Series X is nothing more than a paperweight. I don't play it. It just sits on the shelf. It's kind of hard to play Xbox games when Xbox games are being released on everything else outside of Xbox. And Shane says Game Freak is waiting to push the Pokemon company into doing a graphic updated Pokemon game, and looks like they finally listen. Yeah, man, I hope so. If the graphics are, hopefully it's a leap, like leaps and bounds over anything they've done prior to this, because we know Game Freak can really push out some really amazing visual things, like that one game that they have that they're working on that's going to be on like PlayStation or Xbox or something, or both. That game with that what is that game called? I know it when I see it, but the title of it is not really clicking right now. But you know the one. The game looks great. I mean, it's more of a realistic graphical game. But yeah, if they really, or if the Pokemon company allows them, then they'll probably pump out something good. I don't want it to be something generic either. Like, a lot of modern games kind of look alike, and I don't know if you guys saw like that AI version of Pokemon ZA. It's a picture. They actually have the real game, and then they have an AI version, an AI produced image of the game. It's the same image from the real game, but it's an AI produced one. And people are like, which one is better? The original. The AI looks so generic and bland, in spite of the real one having those flat buildings. Like, they got those flat buildings, which is weird, but you know. Larry, what up? Welcome to the stream. You have no volume since you're at a party. What? Look, you out here kicking it, huh? Got you a man. Now you out here going to these gatherings, these social gatherings with people, probably indulging in a little alcohol. No, have fun, Larry. I hope you're having a blast. Even though you can't hear me, but enjoy yourself. But yeah, Shane, I'm interested to see what Game Freak does with Gen 10. Even though I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, but I just might pick up a Gen 10 version if it tickles my fancy. So we'll see though. That's to be determined, you know. We got a little while to go. Hopefully we see something like early next year or something, and we see just what they're doing, what the plan is with that particular title. And if it looks really good, yeah. And if they do something kind of new with, I know it's going to be a traditional turn-based style, and that's fine. I used to didn't like turn-based games, but now, you know, I like turn-based games quite a bit. All right, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to play today. I still don't know. Like I said earlier, I might end up just chatting. That could be a thing today. You know, I'm in a talkative mood, so we could very well just have a stream where I just spend like an hour talking to the chat. You know, I don't know, but I could play. So I dabbled a little bit into Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time, because I've heard so many things about this game, about how good it is. Now, I was a little apprehensive about this title because the art style, you know, I was like, it's a little too cutesy for me. It kind of looks like Animal Crossing, and it's one of those types of games, by the way. It's a cozy type of game like Animal Crossing, but it has a lot of action in it because it has a battle system and all of that. It's more of like a mix between Animal Crossing meets, I don't want to say like Diablo or anything like that, but it's definitely like an action RPG. And then it has some the farming, crafting, building, all of those things going on in the game. So it's a lot. It does a lot of things, but it's one of those games that's been really praised on just period in general, not just on Switch 2, but just everywhere it resides. People like it. I'm in the mood for something that's going to be chill. I just don't know what. I could play some Hades, but the thing about playing Hades is I have to be in the mood for Hades, And I'm not. I'm not in the mood for Hades. Let me drink some water. Stay hydrated. Gotta have that H2O. And I most definitely don't want to play Mario Kart World today because I don't feel like being stressed. You know what? Let me do something. Ooh, what was I about to do? I was about to look at. Let's see. So many games, bro. So many games. It's insane. And most of these games I never played. I didn't realize they had BioShock Infinite on. Oh, I think I bought the collection thing. So I have all the BioShocks on the Switch. These are the Switch versions of the game. What to play? What to play? Chat, help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. And if you didn't know, I did drop a video earlier today. One where I was reacting to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, a speed run, an insane speed run. Someone actually beat the game within 3 minutes and 52 seconds. If you have not seen that video, I would advise you go check it out. I think it's great. It was insane to see somebody do that. Of course, they used exploits, a bunch of glitches, and basically jumped to the end. But it was still impressive to see someone do it. And like I said, I uploaded a video of me reacting to it earlier today. You can go check that out right now if you haven't. Let's see. I don't know what even sounds good to play. I might end up playing Mario Kart, y'all. Even though I don't feel like the frustration, but I might still end up playing it because it's Mario Kart. It's a good default game. Could play some Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, Shane, you're back. So, Shane, are you off right now? You're not working right now, are you? Shane, I have no clue what I want to play today, bro. I do not know, man. I just wanted to stream. I was in the mood to stream, not necessarily game. So I don't know. See, now that's gross when they do it that fast. Oh man. So yeah, I don't know what it is I want to do here. Silk Song. I haven't played in a while, but man, Silk Song it's one of those games that's a little challenging also. And I'm not in the mood for a challenging game either. I want to play something chill. You know what? Fantasy Life, y'all. I think it's just a no-brainer at this point. I've only dabbled around in the beginning of the game, so I'm really early on, maybe like 15 minutes in. Maybe I'm selling it a little short. Maybe 30 minutes in. What I could do here is create a brand new character and just take it from there. That might not be bad. And I keep yawning. I just started doing that when I started streaming because I guess I get real comfortable when I start streaming. Amazon plant was close. Oh, you're at Amazon, Shane. Nice. Shane, you are one hardworking man. Kudos to you, bro. I respect that. I do. I really respect that because I know how it is when you got to juggle 2 jobs, bro. But yeah, we can play some Fantasy Life I. I wish I stopped yawning though. That's annoying. Let me. But before I do that, let me check something else. So yeah. You definitely gotta put in that work to get the things you want. You know what? Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Fantasy Life the girl who steals time it is. Let's just go ahead, play it, and see what happens. Cause I'm just at my wits end with this. I don't know what it is. I could play see what I do. Could play some Bioshock. Bioshock is always a good game, but I've never finished Bioshock. You're talking about Mario Kart World? Yeah, if you guys were playing Mario Kart World with me, I would play it. But if it's a solo mission, I don't want to play it. Yeah, I don't want to play it if it's a solo mission. I only would play that if I'm playing it with the community. Because I already know they're just going to make me mad. And I don't feel like getting triggered today on stream. Like I said, I'm looking to just chill today. What up, Fry? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, you are early. Welcome. That's weird, Shane. It's just Mario Kart World. That's interesting. I bet if I started playing Tears of the Kingdom, Larry would jump back in here in a heartbeat. She would say, "Forget that party. The party's here." But I don't want to play Tears of the Kingdom yet. I do plan to play that at some point in time, though. But I'm looking for something that's real chill today. Bioshock ain't chill, but it kind of fits the mood because Halloween is Friday, next Friday. So Bioshock would be a nice game to play. And it presents a bit of a challenge. It's not super difficult though. But then again, I don't want to run people away. Some people might be like Bioshock. And then too, I would be choosing to play Bioshock on the Switch when I could technically play it at much higher visual quality on PC. I don't know. That's oh. So Julius, I don't know. You didn't accidentally change your name or anything, did you? Maybe it's something weird going on with YouTube. That could be a possibility. Yeah, that could be a possibility. I don't know. If you didn't change it, then it should show up the way that you have it set. You know what? Let's just play Fantasy Life, y'all. It's chill. It's cozy. Some of y'all have never seen it. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I've only played about 15 to 30 minutes of it, but it's chill. It's a cozy game. Like I said, it's basically Animal Crossing with action. It's Animal Crossing with action. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube today. Oh, I don't want to turn it down because I like to hear myself in my headset when I talk. That's how I know if I'm talking too low, too loud. This is a very cutesy game, chat. And that was kind of what was keeping me away from it. I'm gonna start a new game. I played longer than I thought, huh? We'll create a new character because we're starting fresh. All right. I'm gonna be Spark because that's who I am. We gotta create them. They look like knees, kinda. All right, let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna be a black man because I'm a black man in real life. All right, let's go. Let's see. Can we get him some better clothes than that? I guess my dude's stuck in nose for now. Face shape. Let's do something about that. Well, you know what I'm saying, Julius? Why they gotta make him look like that, bro? Are they trying to say something here? How's the audio, y'all? It's not too loud, is it? It's kind of loud on my end. I'm trying to... It could just be me, though. I don't want it to be too loud for you all. Change that face. It's perfect. Nice. Let's see. You know, make it round. Hairstyle. Let's go for something short. There we go. Let's find some eyes, because he looking a little sleepy, bro. Looking drowsy. You don't want him looking like he about to pass out there. Those will work. Any advice on fast moving relationships? That's I mean, I can definitely give advice, but when you say fast, what are we saying? Like, give me time. Give me a time frame. Or you just mean in general? Or you just meaning in general with fast moving relationships? Because in all honesty, you should always take your time to get to know someone. You know, getting to know someone truly takes time. You can't rush that. Oh, I say run from that, Julius. Run, bro, as fast as you can. Sounds a little crazy, bro. So you all have only been talking for like a week and a half and she's already talking about marriage? Yeah, bro, that's a little scary. That's just my opinion, you know. Everybody's different though when it comes to those things. It's enticing. Wait, how so? Elaborate. What's so enticing about it? I gotta find a nose that works. Can I get a black man nose? Please. Okay, I like that hook nose. We'll do that. My boy looking kind of angry. Let's see if we can turn that smile, that frown into a smile. Let's see. Huh. He look a little too happy now. Okay, well, that's a little different, you know. I mean, if you think it's genuine and you know, she's genuine, because, you know, they say love just happens sometimes, man. But, hold on, Stern. That Stern might be the one. Yeah, I like the Stern one. You know, if it's genuine and you know it's genuine, then I don't see anything wrong with it. But still, in spite of that, still take your time, you know, because people change, or they always present their best selves first, you know, but you can only keep that facade going for so long. And I'm not saying she's not genuine. She could very well be, but you still have to exercise caution. Because at the end of the day, it's about you protecting yourself, you know? What about facial hair? I thought they had some facial hair on here. I was almost certain. Is it in features? Yes. Nah, bro, we ain't giving him the full beard. None of that, none of that. Give me something better, y'all. Y'all gotta have something better than what y'all got going here. Like, this is lackluster. That might be the only one that's worth it. It's a messed up situation altogether. Life is messed up altogether, bro. No situation is perfect. I'll say that too. I kind of like the way he looks right now. What y'all think, chat? Do you all approve? He kind of look like me a little bit, maybe. Let me see. Let me change those eyebrows. Yeah, he look like me a little bit, you know? I think I might give him the charming or confident. I think I like the charming eyebrows a little more. And plus they're longer or thicker than those confident ones. So we're gonna roll with that. I think we got the look. I think we got the look, y'all. I think that'll work. We can change his eye color. Oh man, they don't have like a dark brown, it doesn't seem. This is dark as the brown is, and that's pretty light. It's like hazel. I guess he can have those eyes. I don't want him to have the black. That just looks evil. Yeah, we'll roll with this. Those voices, my dude. So basically, she's getting forced married to her uncle who did some bad stuff to her, and my deadline to get married with her is February. Oh my, that is a situation. Look, I just dropped frames like crazy, y'all. That never happens. What's going on here? I never drop frames during a live stream. I'm hoping it recovers. Oh yeah, something's going on. Let me open this up. Hold on, chat. Something's going on. I'm dropping frames all of a sudden. That is weird. That never happens. I don't know if I can fix it either. I've never dropped frames like this. I don't know. I'm still seeing frame drops. I'm trying to see what's going on. Let me check my network. Yeah, I never drop frames like that, bro. No, it's still dropping. I just don't know what's causing the drops. Let me check my... Okay, I think it just restored. I think I'm back now. It looks... everything's back in the green. I don't know what just caused that. That was really weird, though. Looks like everything's back to normal. My bit rate went back up. I might not notice it when it drops because I'm looking at the actual OBS thing here. The situation does sound pretty messed up, man. And like I said, I wouldn't want you to rush into anything, because you don't want to make hasty decisions, man. Even though you might be feeling pressured just because of the situation, because that's a lifelong decision. You got to remember that. That's a lifelong decision. That's a commitment. And that's something that you definitely want to be ready for and know that you're ready for it, you know, before you make that decision. All right, y'all, I think we're good. We'll see what happens. All right, what voice? We'll go with 3. Let's go. I think this is the look. We going for it, y'all. We gonna see how things turn out. Now, this is a nice lengthy game. There's a lot of things you can do in this game. It's literally, like the title says, it steals your time, bro. It steals your time. I've heard nothing but good things about this game. And that's a good thing. Like, that's a very good thing, Julius. Like, bruh, I'm big on that. Now, you know, there might be some criticism. Might be some criticism because of that, but I do believe that, like, the success rate is higher when there are traditional values there. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. You know, I don't have anything, I don't have any stats to back that. I just think that when the traditional values are there, then more than likely things work out because you all have an understanding, you know? See, I can live any life I want to live in this game, y'all. I can choose whatever life. That's what this game's all about. You like that too, man? Yeah, absolutely. She's religious too. Yeah, man. It's a good foundation. It's a really good foundation. You got somebody that's has traditional values, and typically that goes hand in hand with religion. Now look, I don't know that for a fact, Julie. Just a tab here. Okay, yeah, bro. Because people will people no matter what their beliefs are. My boy looks like he's ready for a grand adventure, chat. I told you, he looks like he's ready to go on an adventure. The adventure of a lifetime. My guy just said, nah, he look like he ready for lunch. Bro, look, man, don't be trying to do me like that. That's a fossil? Got a dinosaur fossil? Well, maybe a dragon fossil is what it is. Yeah, it's a dragon, I believe. Because I did see when I was playing, I wasn't paying much attention. I was just playing. I think it is a dragon from what I recall.
Professor!
All
right then.
Yes, sir.
This is true. That's true. Because they fear the judgment, the wrath more so than anything. So they try to live their life accordingly. Makes perfect sense, man. All right, let's go and do some things. We get the basics, movement and camera. The stuff that never changes in video games. You gotta go talk to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yep, a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean. All right, he's into archaeology. This boy wants some donuts. A donut does sound good though. Like, I don't blame him. This is the captain right here. Say the only problem right now is that you don't have much work, so you need to get more work so you can save up for the trip. Yeah, that would be important, man. Like I said, you definitely want to be prepared, especially if you're gonna go through with something like that. Money isn't everything, but having it allows you to do things. Okay, that was it. What's going on? Oh, there's the donut. Nice. Well, that's good. As long as things are working out for you, man. That bird ate the whole thing. I mean, I want to call it a dinosaur so bad. The dragon seems to be breaking out of that fossil, bruh. It's about to go down, chat.
Excuse me.
You didn't know you could riz them up like
What
that?
do we have here?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all, I'm ready to get to it.
Yeah.
This looks like it could be a me game. Yeah, man, it's a nice cozy game. I said I wanted to try to play something that was chill instead of something like Mario Kart. I don't really feel like I want to compete in all of that right now and be frustrated when things don't go my way. I just want to play something that's nice and cozy. You know what, Julius? I never played Doki Doki Literature Club, but I've heard a lot of things about it, bro. A stupid gnat flying around. Yeah, I know a lot about the game, and I know about the twist, you know, because it's like a novel, right? A visual novel.
All right then.
Well, that dragon shot a missile. What the heck kind of dragon shoots missiles, bro? What happened to blowing fire? Wait, that dragon has some mechanical components or armor or something. Cool to see me play Doki Doki. That'd be different, man. Well, the dragon came to life. The battle of the beast. Professor tripping, bro. We gotta go. What are you doing? Like, you wanna die? Look at him. He trying to get in the midst of it. Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. We need to get out of Dodge. It'd be a big contrast from the usual. Yeah, it would be. Absolutely. The game's kind of ruined for me, though, because I've seen maybe the entire story. Uh-oh, the classic Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Blast. Nice save, Professor. Well, he probably lived to regret those words. He said, what about Sally Face? Is that another visual novel? I don't know if I ever heard of that one. Can't say I ever heard of that one. Maybe. Don't know for sure. All right. We travel to a different land. Story game about a guy with a prosthetic mask, and he uncovers mysteries in his apartment. Really? Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I ever heard of that. You know, another game that I am like interested in that I've never played, but I do have it on Steam is what's the name of that game? It's a RPG, Disco Elysium. I've never played it, but I've heard so many good things about it, and I seen it on sale in Steam, so I picked it up. And it's just been in my Steam library like a lot of my other Steam games. But I hear Disco Elysium is really good. My boy's Days. He's probably got a concussion. Let's just keep it real, y'all. Let's keep it a buck. Did this bird just say he's cooked? What?
Oh. Huh? Hey, watch it.
I wish they had full voice acting in this. They say words, but they don't have full dialogue.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, that lets him talk. So that's how he's able to communicate with my character. That's pretty sick.
Huh? Oh, what gives?
We lost him. That's the professor, right?
All right. Gotcha.
About to search the island for clues. Exciting times. Life on a mysterious island. Story quest. All right, we can see the map. The weird pad. All right, I'll still be here, Julius. All right, we can move around now. We got free reign. Granted, I did some of this stuff already, so I'm a little familiar with this part of the game. I remember saving this girl. She's a princess or something like that. We got to fight with a stick because that's all we got at our disposal right now. Line X. R. Can also dodge with A. Shoot your weapon with ZR. Okay. Before we do that, I want to do something. I could look at the settings. Oh. I'm sucking. There we go. Bruh, I was trash.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna skip this.
Hey, pal.
I know we can map items. I was bringing up the wheel, but I didn't have anything equipped. We'll put that there. All right. Now, back to what I was about to do. Oh, I should be collecting things probably, right? I'm just running around freely. I see stuff that I can grab, but I'm just running past it. You know, we can craft in here. Oh, an egg. Let's get it. Chicken eggs. I wonder, can we cook them? Maybe. Let's grab everything. We leveled up just from picking stuff up. Interesting. We got some enemies down here. You didn't die, buddy. All right. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's collect. Get these seashells, bro. Oh, we can't even pick that one up. Looks like we can do some fishing and stuff too when we got more than likely a fishing rod. Can't do anything right now. I need a sword, bro. I need a legit weapon. This is not working. This stick, bro, I don't even know how I'm actually defeating them. Look, people. I can't go up there. Okay, I guess maybe later. I figured that out already. Level 4, baby. We making progress. Slowly but surely, Chad. Slowly but surely. This is where we came from. That treasure chest is up there, but yo, it's something over there too. Like, let's go get that, because I can climb up there. I'm kind of glad you don't have a stamina bar. It don't seem like it anyway. I'll take it. All right, let's make our way around to this village. That's probably the only place we can go. You know what? I'll just climb. Yeah, I was kind of off put by this game because it looked so cutesy originally, but I heard so many good things about it, so I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I do like Animal Crossing, so it can't be that bad, right? And it's got action in it. Some people probably don't like that, but me, I think it's kind of cool. It adds a different layer to the game. Even though it's still one of those cozy type games where you can craft and do all types of things. Here's the dragon. The dragon's hurt. Yo, bro, that's my dragon. You investigating my dragon.
Huh?
Oh, welcome back, Shane. I'm glad you were able to charge it back up and hop back in, man. Shane, you know anything about this game? Have you heard of it? You might like it. It's an RPG. This might be right up your alley for real. What's cool about the physical version of this game, which is what I'm playing right now, is that it has the Switch 1 and 2 game on the cart. It's fully on the cart, bro, and you can pop it in whichever one you want.
No way.
Welcome back, Julius. Shane and Julius back in the chat. Now I don't feel so lonely, bro. I was starting to feel lonely. Glad y'all made it back. I was just talking to myself, man. I guess that's what you do anyway, though. Whether you have people in the chat or not, you just keep going. So we're trying to get back to our world because we're in the past now.
Huh?
So we need to go get the permission of the king. I already know where he is. I have done this much of the game. Like I said, very, very little what I did. And those of you who are hanging out with me right now, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to smash that like button. I would truly appreciate it. It does a lot for the content and getting it out there for more people to see. If you've been hanging out and you're not subbed, I stumbled there. If you're not subbed to the channel, then please sub and turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new videos or go live.
Gotcha.
What she just tell you? She loves you? Julius, did she say I love you? I don't think we can leave now that we're up here. Yeah, I remember like I was playing around in this area and I was like stuck. It was like an invisible wall. So we have to go up and talk to the king. She said a whole lot more. Five, bro. She want a team. She wants a team, bro. That's a starting 5 lineup for an NBA team. Like I said, bro, I'll say it again. Just be patient. You know, don't rush into anything. I know you like her and all, but you still exercise a little caution, bro. She is laying it all out there for you to. She putting it all out on the table. Look, I want a husband and 5 kids. Oh, man. That's a woman that knows what she wants, and she ain't afraid to let it be known. Huh? No, I've never heard anybody say that before. Most of the time, it's the other way around. Most of the time, people will save their children first. Even though they would want to save their significant other, but the children come before them. That is very uncommon. That was what I was just saying, Julius. That's what I was saying. Like that's yeah, it's very uncommon actually. Not a little, a lot. These boys call me short. I think I'm taller than them. Okay, all right. Maybe not. But then again, they have on those helmets, bro. So those helmets might be a little deceiving. I think I'm about the same height as them if they take off those helmets. You know what? Let's run around and make sure there is nothing to collect. All right, I just want to make sure I don't miss nothing, you know? This is one of those games where I feel like you could easily miss things if you're just running around aimlessly and not paying attention. You might run right past something that's important, or at least something that you wish you would have found, you know? Hello, Your Majesty. Look, can you give us our dragon, bro? Because we're trying to get home.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Trip. We want our dragon back, like ASAP.
No.
Yeah, we know that, bro, but that's our dragon. There's a difference.
Ah, what gives?
She's like Iron Man. What's the saying? What's the quote that Iron Man said to his daughter? I love you 3,000, something like that.
Renoa!
Rim, get your bro. Get your bro, cause she the princess. No, she's not the princess. She's just his sister. Yeah, that's her brother, but she's not the princess. Cause I'm like, he's your majesty. He's the king, and their blood. So yeah, you know, that's kind of weird.
Yes. Gotcha.
Where did you all meet? Where'd you all meet, Julius? If you don't mind me asking, bro. I mean, if it's TMI, you don't have to tell me, you know.
What?
None of my business anyway. I'm just curious. You might have game. What you mean, bro? What you talking about, Julius? You talking about like you suave? Wait, Discord? Yeah, I don't know, Julius. You might not be able to trust that, bro. Might not be real, bro. Could be catfishing. Yeah, could be a catfish, my dude. Excuse me. Oh, really? Oh, so you've seen her. You know, even with FaceTime today, bro, you do know, like, people have some crazy AI stuff that they can use, some crazy filters, bro.
Well,
It's so much, like, you don't know what to trust today. It's sad, in all honesty. It's very sad, and it's dooming for the future.
Well,
D-Chat, I ain't even paying attention to the story. I'm lost. I wasn't even reading. I was talking to you guys. Well, mainly talking to Julius. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna figure it out.
yes.
It's like, I don't need all the facts. Just tell me where to go.
oh,
I don't need the facts or the details. Where I'm going. Point me in a direction and tell me to kill something. I got you.
huh?
Play Roblox? Julius, I didn't know you play Roblox, bro. A lot of people play Roblox. It's quite popular. I don't play Roblox, just like I don't play Fortnite. Not that I, have anything per se against those games. Wants to watch JoJo's? Oh, I've only watched some of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I've never watched the whole series. I've seen bits and pieces of like every series of JoJo, but I've never seen everything from beginning to end, like through its entirety.
Hello there.
It's a childhood thing for you. Understandable. So it has a special place, huh? It's peak. I mean, I what I've seen has been good. Like the various different JoJo's arcs or whatever you want to call it, or series. I can't say I dislike it.
What?
But it goes on for so many eras, bro. It's crazy. He's telling me I need to go get a life. So that's what we about to do. Season 3 is going to be a movie, right? That's the movie that's coming out. What do you watch Chainsaw Man, the new Chainsaw? Well, I guess it's a Chainsaw Man. I don't know how Chainsaw Man is doing. Is the movie that's out now at the theaters, is that the second season of Chainsaw Man? I don't know how they're doing it per se. Yeah, Gachi Akuda is nice. I'm on like episode 6 or 7, I want to say, of Gachi Akuda, because I actually had I missed several weeks of it, so I got some catching up to do. I think they're like 12 episodes in, maybe 13. I've only seen about, like I said, like 6 or 7 of them. But I'm definitely digging Gachi Akuda. I need to get back on Kaiju number number 9, Kaiju number 8. Is that it? Kaiju number 8, I believe. Yeah, number 9 is the villain, the evil one. Kaiju number 8. Yeah, I got to get back on that too. Chainsaw Man is lit, bro. I would recommend, and Chainsaw Man is top tier for me. I like it a lot. Out of like when I start talking about like modern anime, that stuff that's newer, then yeah, like Demon Slayer for sure, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Gachi Akuda, all of those, bro. Kaiju number 8, all that stuff to me is good. Like that would be what I'm into currently, you know. Older stuff, of course, the list goes on forever with the older stuff.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go. Let's go get us a life, because everybody needs one of those. So when I was playing around in this game, what's this? Huh? I get a mount? A Pegasus? Say what? Say what? Yeah, I want that. Give it to me. Give me this. Let me get this. Let me get this Pegasus, bro. Oh yeah, they just hooked me up, chat. I'm with it. Did I claim it? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Is her name Kuna? Oh, so she's saying if I become a paladin and I can do something to help the community. You know what? I'm with it. You like One Punch Man season 3? I have not started it. I've seen One Punch Man season 1 and 2. I know 3 is out and they're on like the 3rd episode now. I have not checked it out.
Yeah.
I probably need to. I need to get into it. But you say it's mostly just pretty okay. Animation is bad sometimes, bruh. But you know what? One Punch Man has been one of those anime that has been diminishing each season. Like season 1 is peak, then season 2 was kind of mid, and from what I've heard too, because you are the first person that kind of broke down what the problem is with season 3, but I seen other things like on YouTube where people were saying like season 3 was a bit of a disappointment for various reasons, and I'm like, I'll get around to it. One Punch Man is just kind of one of those you can't take it serious type of animes anyway. It's just kind of, it's like a parody type of deal, with Saitama being basically the strongest anime character ever. No one can be stronger than Saitama.
I'm so glad to see your darling face.
How about you let me pick my life, lady?
Of course.
Some of the moments are fire. I believe it. I mean, it's One Punch Man. It's got to have some highlights. But it was one of those anime, or it's probably one of those things that wasn't supposed to go on as long as this went on. Because, I mean, how do you keep continuing that story, you know? when it's essentially, it was just meant to be a parody. But yet they keep on trying to make more seasons out of it. All right, y'all. So mercenary, what's the benefit of a mercenary, I wonder? So when I was messing around on this game on my own time, I went with the paladin. But I'm curious about the mercenary, bro. Maybe I'll go with the paladin though. I wish they give us some details. They don't break anything down to you. It's like no explanation. It's just pick something, you know? I know with the paladin you get a shield. You might not get that with the mercenary. And if I don't have a shield, I can't protect myself. And then I'll just be focusing on dodging. And then I'll be kind of frustrated because I would like to block too. So let's see. You know, I'm gonna be a paladin because if I'm a paladin, I can help the citizens here in the community. So you know what? Let's do that just cause. And from my understanding with this game, you can switch lives at any time. Once you get to a certain point, you can choose whatever life you want, and you can alternate between lives. And you can, I think, max out every life that you have. Oh, okay. When you click on it, it tells you a little bit about it. Duh. A shield of the innocent and a sword of the weak, a hero to children everywhere, and a villain's worst nightmare. What about a mercenary? Wield sword, not for king nor country, what? But for own gain and glory. Totally cool. Great swords included. Oh yeah, so I can be guts, bro. I can be guts. Look. But I'm selfish if I'm a mercenary. I'm only in it for myself, my own glory. I'm not against that, but, you know, part of me wants to be there to help people. Do the right thing. Do the good. Protect the weak. You know what? I'm going to be a paladin. I can always get the mercenary as a secondary or later on. But right now, let's be a paladin and go about doing things the right way. Because you get a sword and a shield, but the paladin, he just looks too happy. He looks too happy. The mercenary looks B.A. Y'all, B.A. You know what it means. What would you guys go with, chat? I'll put it in your head. Mercenary or paladin? I didn't even check the hunter, because the hunter has a bow. But I ain't trying to be Aloy in these parts. You hear me? And you can do so much, bro. Paladin low key. You hear me? Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with Paladin low key. Going once, going twice, going 3 times soul. Paladin it is, y'all. Got my paladin license. We in there. My paladin don't look so bad. He don't look too bad. He don't look as bad as that generic paladin that they were showing.
What a pickle.
That music though, it's so happy. You didn't eat it yet? Or are you still going to? Okay, each life has its own life master who will assign you challenges and promote you to higher life ranks for completing them. A higher rank in a life allows you to learn new and stronger abilities, try to beat all the challenges and reach the highest rank. Sounds like a plan. Acapella, right? It is, right? You ate something else. Oh, we got a lot of those. We must have got some more of them out of that chest. Let me see something. Oh, bro, we got all stuff now. Look at that. Look at that. I can look at my equipment, my outfits. And from my understanding, because I was looking at like tips and tricks, well, mainly tips about this game, because I know it's a lot and it could probably be overwhelming just because of the type of game it is. And when they start throwing different things at you. So I know that you can wear equipment, but you can lock an outfit. Like if you like a certain apparel, you can just lock that and you'll still keep the stats from the equipment, but it won't be visible. I like that. Tomato soup with macaroni. I never had tomato soup with macaroni, but I have had tomato soup with a grilled cheese. Love it, bro. Love it. All right, let's go and learn something.
To protect the peace.
She's the captain of the Paladins of Mysteria. So my job is, well, all Paladins, not just me, is to protect and maintain the peace throughout the kingdom of Mysteria. Look, let's go slay something. I want to fight. I want to get my hands dirty or my blade bloody. Swords allow for quick attacks with little downtime. Press Y and X to combo your attacks. Equip the shield for a balanced approach. That's what I was going for.
Until we meet again.
Absolutely. See you later, Kuna. Protect the peace. Okay. Oh, we can auto equip. I probably won't. Well, maybe when you auto, it'll probably give you the best loadout, because something else does that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a game I played many years ago. I don't think it was Diablo. Diablo might do that, but I don't think it's Diablo. But I can't really recall what it is. Borderlands? I don't know. But there's a game what lets you do the auto equip. Let's go get into some. Long time since you played Mystic Heroes. This reminds you of it. Mystic Heroes, that game sounds familiar. What is that on? Nintendo 64? No. Ooh, that game sounds so familiar. Is that a Nintendo 64 game? Or is it GameCube? Might be PlayStation 2. I know I've seen that game. I think I even played that game. Okay. The right bumper is how you use the shield. All right, we got work to do. Let's go do it. PS2 and GameCube. I knew it was something like that. I'm like, now I know I played Mystic Heroes before. Because it was like the little guy that actually the art style of this reminds me of it now that I think about it. Because the Mystic Hero, the guy that you played as, he was like a martial artist or something, wasn't he? Kind of in a way reminds you of like Avatar, like the Airbender. In a way, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do remember playing that game. Okay, we got a merchant here. Let's see what the merchant has. Are you only selling nothing to me right now? Okay. Then you serve no purpose. All right, let's go journey into the beyond, y'all. Let's see what's out here. We got our life. Now we can kind of go and explore a little bit. see what all the island has to offer, what dangers are awaiting, you know. Should be fun. Wait, what? Huh? How? What? Julius, wait, bro. You just threw me a curve with that. I don't understand. You got to explain that to me. You say this game actually reminds you of Need for Speed, Most Wanted. In what way? I don't see it, bro. Not in the slightest. Arsenio. No relation to Hall, right? All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh, so we can just go find like tasks. We just go talk to the citizens and we can see if they need us to do anything. I'm with it. Yeah, let's go ask around. You got a restaurant out here, bro? I'm a little broke, so I'll be back later. Armor shop, man. Weapon shop. Oh, you can even, I think one of the lives that you can obtain is blacksmith. That would pair well probably with this paladin life, because then I can forge my own weapons. Bro got a big nose. I don't mean to talk about him, but it's just there, you know. It's sticking out. Oh, we're gonna go fight some wolves. Swindle wolf. It's an extremely dangerous species. Never noticed that. I don't think I ever played Need. Well, the only Need for Speed I think I ever played for real was Hot Pursuit. I have Paradise. Isn't it Need for Speed Paradise? I have that one on the Switch. All right, we're gonna go fight these swindle wolves. Go slay these beasts. Help the merchants so they can get their products, their produce, to the citizens here. You know, they got clients here in the city. Yo, we can't dig. I wonder if that's one like where we're able to dig too. That's probably another life. It's probably a ton of lives in here that you can get and max out. Yeah, we're here to help. I'm ready to fight, bro. I've been ready since I became a paladin. I got more than just a stick now to swing. Have I ever played the DS Zeldas? Like, you talking about the ones that are like sequels to, well, there's one or is it two that are sequels to Wind Waker? Spirit Tracks, and there's another one. No, I never played any of those. Here they are, y'all. These are some silly looking wolves, bro. Look at them with their tongues hanging out their mouths. I mean, they might be vicious, but they don't look scary. All right, let's get to it. Show me what you got, wolfies. They're dead. We got them. The art style reminds you of this. Oh yeah, this kind of reminds me of Link's Awakening, the remake. Did you ever play that one, Julius? You ever played that Zelda game? That's what this kind of reminds me of a little bit, just based on the art style. You like, if you saw dogs, like, well, in real life, they look more vicious. He's only 8 days my senior, bro. You ain't got me by that much. Your seniority petty. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I didn't use the shield, did I? I actually was dodging. But the shield reduces the damage that you will take from the enemies. Of course, we all know that already. You have it on 3DS and the PC? Yeah, man. It's a really good Zelda game. Oh, now that one? This one? Yeah, that one looks scary. The one in the middle? The big one? Yeah, bruh. Well, let's get to it. I know how to use a shield now. I mean, I already know how to use it. Oh. Get out of my face, wolf. You don't want these problems, bro. He lucky. He lucky I can't do no teabagging in this game. I would, bro. I would. I'm that type of player. The level ups come quick. I gotta admit that I feel like I've leveled up quite a bit in this game. I think I might be on like level 6 already. Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. The numbers were popping up, but y'all know, I'll be oblivious at times. Well, we got all of their goods back, so they can get these to the people of the town. Sure, they'll be happy. Do we get to keep something? What are they? Did they give us anything? What about compensation for this? Like, I think we deserve something. Oh, I'm only on level 3. I thought I leveled up more than that, or maybe it's categorized. I need to save. Let's do that. This game ain't bad, y'all. This game ain't bad. Like, I can see myself, and I think it has online multiplayer too, so you can play this with like a group of people, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, that's pretty neat that they actually added that into this game. Yeah, this game, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, I would probably be playing this in handheld too. Just doing some grinding, you know. We're going down there to get that chest that I seen. Saw it at a distance. I need to go back and get that other chest too. The one from in the beginning of the game. Grab this stuff. It's nice those level ups restore your HP. I like that. I think killing them also does it too. I need to really start using that shield and stop trying to rely on that perfect dodge. Hey, dirty dog. My range, man, my range. Get out of here, you bum. Give me something good. Give me something good. All right. I think in order to fish, you have to be a angler. I think I was like watching videos about this game because I was wanting to get into it. I just hadn't really. And then, like I said, I sampled around, well, played around like maybe a little bit, but I didn't do a whole lot. But I think you need to be an angler so you can be a fisherman. I don't want to go there yet. Let's go. We got to level 5 quick, bro. Can I grab that? No, I cannot. Wait. Ah, man. Those spicy ramen that I had that one time, man, was horrible. It was horrible. They were super hot too. Is that video's not on my YouTube, is it? That used to be on my Twitch. Yo. Oh, bro, I seen it coming. I was trying to get out the way. I've been poisoned. Oh no, we got to do something about this. What do we have that we can use? I don't even know what gets rid of this. You are a long-time supporter. If you were watching me then, you're absolutely a long-time supporter. You know how long ago it's been since that happened on my Twitch channel? Bro, I don't have anything that'll cure the ailment that I have right now. Oof. That was not the plan, I promise. Oh my God. Get up there, my dude. Get up there. We can't get this. We need some mining abilities to do that. Oh man, I gotta come back over here. This game likes enticing you, doesn't it? It's like so much to discover. But those are some good material to get too. Is there a chest down there? Do I take fall damage? No. Good. That thing's a level 8. I ain't messing with it. Not bad. I'm gonna avoid them. I might try to fight one just to see, try my luck. It's almost mandatory to do that. I leveled up. See, I leveled up just from picking stuff up. So several things play a factor in you leveling. I like that. It reminds me of Skyrim, how you can be like swimming and stuff. Well, not necessarily just Skyrim, but Elder Scrolls games. Oh, this one's weak. This one's on the same level. I didn't mean it like. I thought about what I just said, guys. I was like, this one's weak. Then I'm like, he's the same level as me. Then I'm like, wait, I just called myself weak. Man, taking 20 off me. How about you die right here? Thank you. Thanks for that shell too. Appreciate it. I'm sure I can use it for something. All right, level 7s I ain't messing with. Stream still seems to be good. I don't know what was happening earlier when my bit rate was fluctuating like that and I was having those frame drops. I want to fish so bad, bro. Oh my. Ambushing me.
There.
Oh, you got flame attacks? All right, my dude.
There. There. There.
Get wrecked. All right, let's go ahead and get that. Get this. Hopefully there's no limit to what you can carry because I'm just grabbing everything. Hopefully my inventory doesn't max out. I'll take that. Oh, oak axe. Huh. Got something new, y'all. We got something new. I wonder, can I use it? Can I chop down trees with this? Possibly. Let's check. I just got excited, bro. I just got excited. I'm wondering though, do I need that life in order to use that axe to chop down trees? Because I think that's a certain life that you have to have. I might need to switch. I don't think I can just use this. Now, I think I definitely have to switch lives in order to do that. Let me double check. Yeah, it's not even popping up into this category. So this is the paladin, and that's the only thing I have. So yeah. So I see how it works now, at least in that regard. I can't chop down these trees until I have whatever life license it is for me to be able to do that. And then I'll be able to use that axe. All right, cool. Starting to understand it a little bit, you know. What are you doing? They're probably harmless, but I'm not. That was a while ago for sure. If you were like 15 or 16, you've been following the content for a while. I appreciate that, sticking with me this long. You know, you've grown with me to some extent. Look, I don't even think I'm that entertaining. Here we go. Let's go. And I think we can turn in right here. Yep, we're turning in the stolen goods. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words, sir. Julius, you are the man. Yo, this is one of those games that I feel like you could just literally just keep streaming just because it's just things you can do. This is like almost kind of evergreen type of title. I always kind of wanted a game like that, something that I can just play that's chill. I can still talk to the chat. It doesn't take me away from you guys too much. Because when I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm being so competitive and I'm in a zone and I'm not looking at the chat because I want to win. There's just so much going on, man. But with this is low key, you know. You're just kind of going with it. It's nice, cozy. It does have action in it, but just doing things, you know, farming, crafting, trying to max out your life. Yo, bro, I got some money. I got some moolah. All right, we can buy stuff now. We couldn't buy anything at first. We were broke. I mean, it's like my pockets had a hole in them. All right, but now we can go and report to Takuna because we actually did something. We were productive. So let's go talk to her. She'll be proud. We did a good deed. And I'm sure as you level up in a life, you probably, well, it did say that you get new abilities, so stuff to look forward to. Can we climb up there? Shortcut it? Maybe not. I want to go down there and fight so bad. Oh, you guys almost let me forget. Before we go speak to her, let's go and, bro, I wish I had more control of the camera. That mug, it gets away. That camera gets away. You remember when I was playing World War Z with Zombie? Yo. That was fun. Zombie, I'm surprised he's not here in the stream today. Because I told her like a few days ago that I was going to be streaming. But I didn't give her a time frame, so. But yo, World War Z was fun. It's a good game to play with a group of friends. I can't jump that? Bro, come on, y'all. Don't do me like this. Where is that? Is this that entrance area? I need to find that chest from the beginning. That's what I'm trying to get to. That chest from earlier on that we were looking at. I don't know where I'm at though. Like trying to see, like, this is definitely not the starting point. That goes way back, Shane. World War Z. Wasn't it me, Zombie, and Chanel? Chanel was playing that with us, right? And no, not my ex Chanel. The Chanel that games. I think Chanel still live streams on Twitch too. Bro, how do I get back to that area? I'm so confused. I feel like it was right over here, but maybe not. Junior was playing that game too. Now that I think about it, it was me, Zombie, Chanel, and Junior. Chanel didn't have blue hair. Not that I recall. I don't know how to get back to that area. Maybe I can't get back to that area, or maybe I'm locked in here for now. It's a possibility. If I'm locked in here, that kind of sucks. Let's go down here. I'm sure this won't get me where I'm trying to. There's a chest right there too. And he can't swim, or at least not to my knowledge at the moment. Look at the doggo. What's up, doggy? Oh, the dog talks. Yeah, you're a good boy. Thanks for the information. I appreciate you. I'll throw you a bone one day. Yeah, I can't go back down there. Well, unless that path leads back down there. It's a possibility. Could have been running around, and that could have just took me right back where I was trying to go. There is a chest over there. Bro, I don't know if I'm ready for this. How strong are these enemies? Oh, I can take them. I can take them. I'm trying to get that perfect dodge. It ain't happening for me. I do like how these enemies, they all rush you. They don't care, bro. They ain't taking turns. They all fighting. Y'all want this? Y'all want this? Oh yeah, I'm in danger. I ain't using nothing yet. I leveled up. I ain't using nothing. I don't need it. Y'all weak. I'm trying to get that perfect dodge. Give me that perfect dodge. I cannot get it. Crazy. I'm doing it too early. There it is. Too early. I'm antsy. There it is. Come here. Get out of here. Scrub. Got some wool. I'll be glad when I'm able to start crafting some stuff. Yes, yes. We broke up. Yeah, she's my ex now. You didn't know that. That happened during the time when I was, I guess, away from streaming. I ain't gonna fight these turtles. I just want to grab that. I want to do a little collecting. Ah, don't be sorry, man. Everything isn't meant to last. That's life, dude. That is life. I'm not sad, so, you know, you don't have to say sorry. I'm okay. It wasn't meant to be. That's how I look at it. There is a cave for me to go to. I might go check that out. I'm curious. I might be doing more than I'm supposed to be doing, but the game probably doesn't restrict you from being able to explore. Because if they were trying to restrict me, they wouldn't let me come all the way over here now, would they? No, so I'm going in that cave, y'all, because it's there. Oh, and let's grab that too. Oh, I thought for a minute he wasn't going to go in it. Grab his shroom. Come here. Got wrecked. Can't grab that. You know, I'm a patient man. You know, I don't try to rush the process. I enjoy the journey. You know, I like doing this. It's one of those things where it's something that I like doing. So because of that, I'm not really fazed by the growth because I do it regardless. Ooh. They're trying to kill me. You never turn your back on an enemy, bro. Never. But yeah, I just enjoy doing it, man. But I will say this. I like the YouTube platform more so than the Twitch platform. Because I feel on YouTube, I kind of do this at my own pace. On Twitch, it was a little bit different because it felt more grindy, is what I'll say. It felt like a grind because I'm always trying. Oh my God. I'm always trying to meet the schedule for the stream and things like that. And the demand on that can somewhat burn you out. You know what I mean? Whereas on here, on this platform, like I'm making content, I'm making videos, I release them kind of at my own pace. I am getting better with the release of the videos though. Like I try to do it more frequently. I want to get to a point where I can do 2 to 3 videos a week, period. That's the goal. I'm trying to get a system where I can achieve that with ease. And then the streams, they're more like, they're just like the added bonus. They're the bonus, you know what I mean? Like they're a way for me to connect with you guys on a level beyond just the pre-recorded content. You know, these are more personal because I get to literally chat with you guys and you guys get to know me on a level aside from just the enjoyment you get from watching my pre-recorded content. So streams, you know, they're kind of second on here to me. Second, they're a bonus, but my primary focus is pre-recorded content. But the streams are just, like I said, the little extra. And I try to at least deliver at least 1 stream a week, but I want to be able to do like 2 to 3 videos per week. Let's go over here and see what we got. See, we can't do anything with this area because I'm not the right life for it. What is that thing? Bro, that looks like it's valuable and worth catching. Let's go up here. I'm glad you enjoy chatting with me, man. I like talking to you guys, bro. It's always nice to, like, don't think that I don't like doing the streams just because they're not my primary focus, but I really do enjoy doing them when I do them. I just know that it's always harder to squeeze streams in the schedule. Let's go this way. But yeah, I love doing these and communicating with you guys, you know, chatting it up with you. This is where I came from, right? Yeah, I don't want to leave. I want to explore this a little more. Oh yeah, what kind of content you planning to make? Level 13, bro. I don't know if we want that smoke. I don't know if we want that smoke, man. What's this? Is there a boss up here? Oh. There's something back there, something powerful. Fitness and gaming plus IRL stuff. That would be chill. Yeah, yeah. Go for it, dude. Absolutely. And you be surprised the amount of success that you may end up getting from doing that. Yo, if I kill one of these, I should get some nice XP. I might not be able to kill one of them, y'all. I might have barked up the wrong tree. You know what? Bit off more than I can chew here. I want to at least fight the one that I've been attacking. Let's get over there. I weaken him a little bit. I don't want to mess with those other ones. Where'd he go? He's moving around. Bro knows my intentions. Okay. Ooh, they are coming for me. They working as a pack, bro. They trying to gang up on me. Petty, dirty, fight fair, one-on-one, one-on-one. I'll win. 1v1 me, 1v1 me. I'm gonna have to heal. Cause I don't think I'll be able to kill one before I can get that level up. Okay, I'm a heal. Woo, close call. I can do this. Told you. Got him. I spammed, but I did it. Mario Party in a nutshell when I'm ahead. That's true. That is so true. I haven't played Mario Party in a while. I still need to get Jamboree. I still need to pick up Jamboree. All right, we going out of here because, you know, we can't do anything. We reached our limit. We can't lift that seal, so they did stop me from going further, but at least you're able to come in here and at least beat up some enemies and level up. So that's kind of cool. Yo, oh, I didn't know the time of day changed. The enemies are stronger, I believe. Hey, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I've had enough. That I don't know. There are companions. I don't know if you can romance them though. I don't know if you got like the Room Factory type deal going on in here. But I know you have you have companions in here, and you can increase the connection or whatever, the bond you have with them, but I don't know if you can do like a romance per se with them. Oh, I was saying I don't know. I was saying I don't know if it has a romance element to it. There is a companion system, and you can like strengthen the bond you have with your companions. There are some added benefits to that, but I don't know if you can per se romance them like Room Factory type deal. I don't think you can do that in here.
Nicely done. I'm impressed.
You should be. I think I'm quite impressive. Shane, I think you like this game, bro. That's why I wanted to stream it, because I wanted to bring a little more light to it, because I've heard so many good things about this game since it released. And the fact that they put the physical game on a cartridge, you know, you got the Switch 1 and 2 game all on one cartridge. So you just pop it in whichever one you want to play it in. You know, we gotta give kudos to those developers that do that, because true physical games are a rare thing on the Switch 2 if they're not coming from first party. Nice, I ranked up. What ability will I get, I wonder? Okay. Is that all I got? Bro, I should have got more rank out of that. Excuse me. Okay, stars are points collected for each life. Your life master will reward you with stars for completing their life challenges. Yes, this is truly a physical game. Granted, Shane, I will say also, and for anybody in the chat who might be interested in buying the physical version of this game, I don't know if you can buy it from like Amazon or go into a GameStop or a Walmart or any retail store. I bought it off Play Asia because it's a multi-language game, so it supports various languages. But I ordered it off of Play Asia, and I had to wait for it to be shipped over here because, you know, they're all the way in Asia. Play Asia is like overseas somewhere on the east. You know, it took it a while to actually arrive. I want to say I pre-ordered it when I first knew I could pre-order it. It might have been like a month and a half before I got the game. So you might be better off just going with the digital version if you want to be able to play the game right now. If you're someone who wants to play it ASAP, then go digital. And if you buy the Switch 1 version of the game, the upgrade for the Switch 2 version is only like $1 and some change. It's very cheap. Oh, what does that say? As you gain more stars, your rank increases and you'll learn new skills for that life. Of course, life challenge details can be viewed by accessing quests in the weird pad. Once you complete a challenge, make sure to report back to your life master. Okay. Game has some nice music. It's chill, bro. It's chill. Soothing, cozy, you know. I was okay with purchasing this game and waiting for it to arrive because I have so many games that I really need to get around to. And I was going super hard on Cyberpunk 2077, which I need to get back on that because I want to finish that game this time, because I played Cyberpunk 2077 before and I didn't finish it. But now that I've been playing on Switch 2, I'm really invested. So I need to get back into that. I'm trying to finish more games, y'all. I'm just trying to finish more games and stop buying so many. I got a couple of pre-orders out there though. I know when Metroid Prime 4 Beyond drops, I'm gonna be invested in that. I'll probably play that game through its entirety, even if it takes me a couple of weeks or so, but I'll probably beat that.
To protect the peace.
Just because we waited so long for that game, I can't wait to play it. Finally. But yeah, I'm trying to slow up on my game purchases just so I can like really start going back and finishing some of these games I already have, because I just got too many freaking games, bro, on various platforms.
Until we meet again.
Ooh, that sucks, bro. That sucks, especially without cloud saves. I got a new sword, the Squire sword, bro. Task complete. We'll talk to her in a minute, but let me go and look at my equipment. And now we know that I have to be a different life in order to equip certain weapons because they're tied to a specific life. So we got this sword that's stronger than that other sword. We need a new shield, bro. And some new armor to be real too. Wait, what's this? We got two of the same thing? Why? Oh, it's a 3DS game. Ooh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Huh?
This auntie sure is proud of you.
I became a fledgling. What do we got here? Yo, we rolling in dough. We are rolling in the dough, y'all. To think we didn't have a dime. Well, we probably had about, I think we had like 60 coin or whatever, but that wasn't nothing. We couldn't buy nothing. Oh, they have ends on here. I didn't know, but this is an RPG game, so that makes sense. I wonder, does your character, like, if they don't rest, does that have detrimental effects on their stats? Possibly. Right, so that's... Yo, I still haven't played Yakuza 0. I have that on the Switch too. I've only played one Yakuza game, I think, in my life, and that was Yakuza. No, that's a lie. I played Yakuza 1 and 2 back on like the PlayStation 2, but I never finished the Yakuza game. I need to play Yakuza 0. That was one of the launch titles that I bought. What was I going into this for? Where is the quest? No, there's a way you can... Let me save. I want to save. Feel like we've done quite a bit. Oh, you had it on... Wait, you're telling me that I should play it on stream? Would it be lit? I don't know. I was wondering. The thought of that did cross my mind. I was thinking maybe I should just stream Yakuza 0, but I didn't know, because I'm like, well, I don't know how I feel about it, but maybe that's something that I can do in the future. Maybe I should start getting input from you guys on games that you would like to see me stream. Let me see. How do we look at the quest? I thought there was a way to do it. There it is. We did that already. No, not if it's in the game. I don't believe. I'll have to do some research on that. But I think whenever it's like, if the game includes it itself, then it's not against term of service. It's not against the terms of service if it's in the game, because it's content that was already in the game. Like, probably if you were doing some kind of modding or something and you remove the clothes or something, you know what I mean? Then that would probably be TOS. So I gotta go rest. She won't let me do anything until I rest. Fine, we'll go rest. Okay, so yes, I didn't realize that. So you do have a stamina system in this game. All right, so that's good to know. Resting will change the time of day, of course. That's just a no-brainer, and it'll also restore your stamina. Get plenty of rest before your next big adventure. All right. I'll probably play it because, bro, like I said, I need to start working my way through some of these games. And that gives me a legitimate reason to play it if I'm streaming it. And it'll probably be nice to play it because I know that's one of those like cult hits. People that played that game, it's one of those if you know kind of games. Like the people that have played it love it. And I've always heard that it's one of the best, if not the best in the series. All right, let's rest up before we do anything else. What's going on? Ah, Trip. He out there shedding tears for Edward. But you know what? Edward was about it, bro. He was about it, you know? He didn't care about his life being in danger. I mean, we want to assume he's okay, but there's a possibility that he bit the bullet. Like that he might not be alive, but he might be. We'll see. I want to think that he's one of the main characters in the story, so he's more than likely still alive. The vibes in this game are really nice. You know, I expect the Dragon Quest, what is it? Reimagine? What is that new Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest 7 Reimagine? Or I think that's what it's called. The remake for Dragon Quest 7. I would imagine that it will feel like this too. I'm looking forward to playing that game as well. Oh, it's showing how they met. Memorize up to 3 words. Memorizes up to 3 words. He was hoping somebody would have took him in. Edward's gonna come back for him. We all know this.
Hey, kid. What do we have here?
Haha, dreams, adventure, fantasy. That's all you have to learn, friend. So now we know why Edward means so much to Trip.
Hey, kid.
When you play Yakuza, you always run into people on purpose and stuff. That's kind of how the game works, bro. That's how it works. You know, I played Judgment a little bit. I have that on Xbox Series X. I never finished that game. I got a history of not finishing games, y'all. I gotta do better. It wasn't always like that, I promise. There was a time when I was finishing game after game after game. That was before I was able to buy my own games. So, that was back when mom and dad were buying me the games and I had to pick and choose what game I wanted, and I only had that game for who knows how long. So of course I was finishing games then. Now I'm buying the games and I'm like impulse buying. I want that, and that. And I probably will never play any of them.
Huh? All right.
We'll find Edward. He's still out there somewhere. You want to give away back on my Twitch channel? What did I give away? A game? Probably a game. I used to do game giveaways on Twitch.
Gotcha.
What game did you get? Do you remember? All right, doing. Okay, I told you guys this game had multiplayer. Oh, but that's just, I guess, local. You got a second player, some couch co-op type stuff, which is always nice to include that. It's cool. Okay. It's pretty simplistic, you know, they don't let the second player do a whole lot, just basic stuff, but it's still nice that you have a second player locally playing the game with you. Oh, but Shane, you didn't hear me talk about that earlier. This game also, it supports online co-op. Well, I don't know if it's co-op, but you can party up and play the game with others online. But I don't know if it's necessarily co-op where you can go through the story with other people, but you can link up and play the game with other people. And you can level up and stuff like that, grinding online with friends. Oh, this is nice. Well, they give them a little bit to do. What you got, sir?
Give me my drink.
Oh, I can start a new life. You can have multiple lives too, by the way, y'all. You can switch between lives. I need to go and do something. I want to be able to, I want to at least be able to, I don't know what I want to do though, separate. Like, a part of me wants to be able to fish, but I also want to be able to be like a woodcutter. Yeah, let's talk to Auntie. Wait, what?
Darling.
Oh man, y'all killing
Well
me.
met, friend. How can I help?
No,
Until we
they're making me go do an objective. Ugh. It was a $10 Steam gift card. You bought Papers, Please with it. I've never heard of that. That's a video game, Papers, Please? I mean, I'm almost certain it is something on Steam. I've never heard of that game before. Hold on. I don't like what they're doing. They're forcing me, bruh. Let me see. I wanted to learn a new life. I guess I have to go for it though. I don't see any way around it. As much as I would like to have acquired another life I could switch to. All right, let's go ahead and go up here to the castle. Oh man, we going the wrong way. All bad, bro. All bad. I just noticed too, you can see the time of day in the right corner, right above the map. In the right top corner of the map, you see the time of day. Papers, Please is a puzzle simulation game where you can play as an immigration officer in the fictional dystopia country. So, yeah. Bro, it sounds like Ice. It sounds like Ice the game. That's all bad.
Gotcha. Well.
You heard it's good, surprisingly good. We got more money, y'all. More money. Racking up.
Very well.
Yes.
You have to determine who's lying and telling the truth. So kind of like LA Noire. I'm sure you guys have heard of LA Noire. It's an older Rockstar game where you play as a detective, and you know they did a whole bunch of facial motion capture recognition. So you're supposed to, like, you know you're interrogating people or you're asking questions and you're trying to determine if they're lying by kind of reading their facial expressions and gestures and things like that. I have LA Noire on Steam. I've always wanted to, like, well, that's one. You know what? Let's quit talking about these games that I started and never finished. The face animations are godlike in that. Bro, that's another one I should stream. Okay, I'm gonna make a list, y'all. I'm gonna make a list of games that I should start playing on stream, because we'll keep Mario Kart as kind of like that fun community party type game, but we'll start throwing in stuff that's more like story different. You know what I mean? So, well, this will be in circulation. Yakuza 0, LA Noire. Sound good? So 3 different types of games that all present a different experience, and that way it kind of breaks up the monotony, you know. And then I kind of need that as a gamer. Like when I play something too long, one thing, I start to get bored. It gets stale to me. So if I start like kind of alternating and doing them in parts, but I'm playing different games, it will take a long time because, you know, streaming it ain't the highlight here on YouTube for me. But if I do some lengthy streams here and there of certain games, then I could get through them in time, you know, in time. I have to be more consistent with the streams, or try to bump them up to 2 a week. 2 streams a week might be a tad difficult. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep.
Huh?
Well,
Dragon nuts? What? Dragon nut? Are they saying dragon nuts? Drago nuts? Is that what they're saying, bro? Drago nuts? What are those? What are those? Like, he fed dragon nuts to Growler, bro.
Gotcha.
Like, bro, don't be giving him that. Who knows what kind of effects those will have on him. Okay, so we might have to get that wood cutting life license. I would love to have it, y'all, because we can go and use that axe that we got earlier, and we can chop down some of those oak trees.
All right.
All right, cool.
Hey, pal.
Yeah, we seen him. Saw that bird carrying a big tote. Looks like a big gift.
Whoa.
Whoa. What's going on here?
Huh?
Huh? What in the world is happening?
No way.
All right, let's continue. That was a bit strange. Another mystery for us to uncover. All right. Yep. Definitely take care of that. Still be here, Julius. I will still be here for a little longer. I mean, probably by the time you come back. It is getting close to that time for me to shut down shop. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer though. I want to see if I can get another life license. Let's see.
Darling,
Jeez, she ain't helping us out.
how can I help? Yes.
She would want us to go do something first. That's how it always.
Gotcha.
Darling,
You get on my nerves. Just let me get another life license. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, let's go find these things. I wish I could jump over there. I think that's them. We killed some of those earlier. Let's just go kill some more. Easy. Oh, look, we're finally over here. Chat, we can go and get the chest. We finally are able to branch off a little bit. That chest that I wanted earlier that I couldn't get to, I can get to it now. What up, doggo? Archery, bro. I might get that later too. Dude, I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up getting a bunch of these different lives. Then we got that SP potion. We don't have magic though. Well, that's a spit. So you use it for more than just magic attacks. You can have magic attacks. I think you can actually be a mage as well. Oh, where am I going? I'm all confused. Pays to explore, chat. It pays to explore. Remember that. Remember that. Always explore. You're taking all of that. Everything. Whoa, bruh. Remember earlier I was like, I don't know if he can swim. You can swim. You can swim. Can you catch fish while swimming? Nope. Bro, they let you do everything in this game. So much variety. Yes, you can swim. I didn't know at first because I couldn't jump in the water at first. But now I can. It just opened up to me. Yo, this game is clutch. Like I said, so much variety. You gotta appreciate a game that lets you do a ton of things. They don't put too many boundaries on the player. Yep, these are the lizards that we're supposed to be killing. The Tinoko, or whatever you call them. Oh, get away from me. Bruh. They got me hemmed up over here. All right, I'm about to fight for real. I was trying to collect, but y'all won't let me do that in peace. Enough's enough. Wouldn't let me do my thing in peace. Now you're dead. You gotta, I was gonna say live with the regret, but I took your life, so never mind that. Welcome back. Glad you were able to make it back, Julius. I'm still here. Doing a little task. Let's go and find some more of those lizards. We only need 2 more, and then after we do that, we'll be able to get that dragon nut thing. Only Lord knows what that is. Only Lord knows what that is. All right, here we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Y'all don't want these problems, bro. All right. You can, this is literally like Breath of the Wild in a way. Because you can do so much. It's free for the player, man. Once they through that, you can climb, you can swim. I mean, he can do almost all the things Link can do in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. We did that fast. Yo, today was leg day for me at the gym too. Today was leg day for me as well.
Nicely done. I'm impressed.
And I'm feeling them. Once I get done streaming and I get up from my desk, bro, I'll probably be walking like a baby that's just learning how to walk. Cause they stiffen up. So once I get up, I'll be like barely moving until I start moving around, and then it loosens up. But it's horrible. It's so horrible. What's the other Zelda game on the Switch? You got Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Link's Awakening.
I'm so glad to see your darling face.
Yo, we can do it, chat.
What can I do for you?
They're giving us the option. Okay, cool. You can switch lives at any time. You choose the life that best suits your adventuring needs. Bro, this game is clutch. Look, I'm about to... Now, I want to be able to fish, but I want to be able to cut down... Oh, dude, miner. We saw so much mining things. Oh, I forgot about Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, that's the one where Link's missing, right, Shane? It's like one of those, it's weird sitting down on the toilet says tomorrow. Yo, leg day will have you shot. Like, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be all bad for me. Cause I went really hard on my legs today. Cause I really just got back into the rhythm of like going heavy at the gym. I really like stopped going heavy, and I kind of changed my diet and stuff, and I lost quite a bit of weight. And then I realized I didn't really like that, so now I'm trying to bulk again. And it's bulking season, you know. Once it starts to get cold outside, bro, that's when you start going heavy. So chat, the ball is in your court. Once again, what should I go for? What life license? Should I go for miner, woodcutter? We already have an axe that we want to use, so woodcutter would probably be nice. The angler is so you can fish. You guys helped me decide on paladin last time. Maybe I should choose this time. I've been wanting to be able to cut wood, but I also want to be able to get minerals. I want to be able to get minerals, bro. And eventually we'll get this blacksmith. You say miner so I can go and get those minerals and things, but that woodcutter might be better. It might be better, Julius. I'm thinking it might be better, bro, and I'm thinking I want to go with that. It's like a part of me already was set on being a woodcutter. But even though I can always get it later, either one, no matter which one I go for, I can always come back and get the other. All right, woodcutter it is. Into the woods with the axe in hand and fell the finest trees. As long as you respect nature, nature will respect you. Okay. But let me see what it says about this. Get that pickaxe. Because we did go in that cave and we couldn't get anything. Let's do this. I'm gonna see if they'll let me get another one though. We're gonna see if they'll let me get another one. Yes! They are letting me. Oh, never mind. Bro, all right. They want me to. So what they're making me do is at least rank up with the life before you get another one. That's cool. All right, where are those oak trees at? You're not touching squats? I was doing squats today. So you only do machines? Oh, here's the woodcutter guild. Leela, what you got for me, girl? She cannot sing. She should probably stick to wood cutting. Man, don't do that, my dude. Do not hype her up, making her think she's good at something that she's not. Do you? I never thought about that. What is my first assignment? I wonder. Where the heck is the apprentice?
Good luck out there.
I can skip the tutorial. Nah, let's keep playing it. Oh, so you can skip that story. Oh, literally, I didn't have to. I could skip that story and do the challenge. It was kind of weird, but I want to go through with the story of it. I could do the challenge without, I guess, doing the story beat. I guess that's what they meant. Well, primarily if you're not like, if it's a weight that you can't really handle, then absolutely you're going to focus more on balance, which is going to take away from your form and your technique, which ultimately means you won't be getting the full set. But if it's a weight that you can handle, so I always encourage people to stick with a weight that they can handle until they get to a point where they feel comfortable moving up in weight. Or else it'll be just like you're saying, you'll be focusing too much on balancing and you won't be getting everything out of it. Okay, A and X. That's the opposite of when you're fighting. When you fight, it's Y and X. Wood cutting consumes SP. The X attack consumes more, of course, because that's like the special A attack. Ooh, that sucks. Limitations. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You don't have to worry about the balancing at all. All right, I'm glad we did follow the story for this because it was kind of mandatory. Let's switch to the other acts that we found because this was trash. Or is this the only one we have? No, here we are. This is it. Cool. Let's try. Got 2 logs. He only needs 3. I'm gonna level up a little bit more. I kind of like the way they do this, bro. Like, cause you get you level up like each life that you choose. You're leveling them up independently. You have to be based on trades, you know, but you can master the trades. Unlike being a master of all or being a jack of all and a master of none, you can actually master them.
Hey.
Oh, that's another life I can take on as a carpenter. This game is super interesting, bro. Like, I dig it. It's different. Try to level up a bit with this. Tomorrow's push, not pull, huh? Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. How did I do that? Oh, you can message in this? I guess that's when you're playing with other people. Yo, you can mess with the camera. I didn't know that. How did I just change though to a different life? How did I do that? Oh, did I do it when I did this? Hold on, let me see. Or was it A? It must have been A. I have no clue how I did that. Oh, I see. It's automatic when I interacted with the tree. It allowed me to choose what I wanted to do. I want to get to level 5. I'm gonna go and chop down a few more. Wait, can we even chop this down? We might not be able to do this one. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. This takes a while. Nice. Okay, I ain't gonna be able to cut this one down. Bruh, barely. I was barely able to do it. That's it. I ain't got nothing left. I ain't gonna be. I'm generating a little bit of SP gradually, but it's like a simulator. It is. It's cool though. Like, it's different. I'll generate enough in a little while. You know what? I should probably. Let's do this. How many of these? I have 3. How do I put them? No, there we are. Register to bag. That's what I want to do. There we go. I'm not going to use those though. Like, I just want them to be there. So if I do need to use the SP or the HP potions, they're there for me to use. I want to get to level 5. Let me go find another area with some more oak trees real quick. I could chop down a palm tree. That would do it. Any tree at this point would probably put me over. But the oak trees are easier to chop, so. There we go. Let's go turn in these logs. Got to level 5. We're just trying to push it so I can rank this this life up. I want to rank this one as well. And then I'll be able to unlock another one. Because I want to get the mining. Because look at this. Look at all of this. We definitely want to be able to get that stuff. Ooh, you can sell it at the material shop. Eternia. Now, I heard there was a fast travel in this game too. I think it's only when you go to your guild though. Wait, let me see. It was one of the tips videos that I watched that said something about being able to fast travel. I have to probably like look and find that video again, because there's a lot of stuff that I think like people just don't know when they just play the game. It was like one of those videos about don't make these mistakes as a beginner or something. I'll have to look into it because I know there's some type of fast travel functionality. Yeah, definitely. Pay me more though, bro. Ain't no way we can negotiate the price. It's 4 a.m. Bro, it's only 10:20 p.m. my time. I do have some, coincidentally. I actually could. I wonder if I can give him the ones I have. Bro, I think I already got those. I cut down some palm trees. I don't know if we're looking for a particular type, but I definitely chopped down some. All right, let's see if we can do this now. I know there's a way. Let's see. Bruh, I don't know how to go back to without having to foot it out. There it is, right there. Go to Life Master. Oh, you can't go there right now. I have to walk. That sucks. What? She's not telling? Why not?
Okay.
Wow. She's like, y'all took the job on, so you got to find them yourself. How about that, chat? How about that? My boy looking dumbfounded. I just realized his name's Choppin'. What? His name is Choppin'. I tell you what, chat. I think I'll save here and end this thing. We'll pick up here on the next stream, which there's a, oh no, it won't be tomorrow. I forgot I got something going on tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. But Tuesday. So yeah, Tuesday I should be streaming again. So what we'll do is we'll just pick up here and we'll go meet up with Choppin'. He's going to go talk to the forest fairy or something, whatever she called. Forest lady, something like that. I guess she's a forest fairy. Yeah, the forest lady. She's the forest lady. Yes, indeed. It's been good seeing you all here. It was a nice stream. I had a blast chatting it up with you guys as always. Definitely looking forward to getting back into this. This game is fun. Anybody that's been here hanging out, I hope you, if you weren't sold on it or you just didn't know anything about it, I hope this did something for you where you be like, wait a minute, I kind of like this game. I think it's kind of interesting. You get to see what it's about. And it's a lot. It's like it does a lot, surprisingly. A very simplistic graphical style, but you know, graphics don't make a game. Never. Even though I like to look at games that look pretty, I understand that visuals alone don't make a game good. But yeah, definitely something to check out if you're even curious about it at this point. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. I had a blast. Be sure to smash the like button. Smash that like button because it does wonders for the algorithm. You know, you got to let the algorithm know that this content is good and you need to push it out there to more people so we can bring in more people into our community. We can invite more and have even more fun, you know? So smash the like button. If you're not subbed, you've been hanging out, sub to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified the instant I drop a video or go live. That's it. I got nothing else. Until next time, y'all stay safe. Enjoy your morning, evening, or night, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Until then, peace.